Hello. Hi guys. Happy Monday. I had to do something before. So as I was already dressed, because I know everybody say, "Hey, how she am?" Yeah, I had to do something. So happy Monday. Trust that everyone is well, doing great, healthy, mentally, emotionally, physically, and otherwise. We're in a new month. And just like that, 2021 is packing its bags and getting ready to head out the door. So I hope you're making the best use of the days left of 2021, accomplishing goals, seeing what is left on your to-do list to do, and getting stuff done. Today I want to talk about two things. One, so what I had to do before was do a small tribute for somebody that went on to be with the Lord recently, Uncle Dean. And I've always said this to myself, that I hate the fact that we wait until people pass to let them know how we felt about them, how we feel about them, and how much they meant to us. And we don't say it while they're here. And so I had to do the tribute. But I've done this with friends of mine that are still here. I always say, you mean this, you do this, I appreciate this, because nobody hearing you. Well, the people there will hear you. But they would not understand and know what you would have meant to them at that point in time if you never said it before, if you didn't eulogize them while they were alive. And it makes absolutely no sense to me. They will come and talk over me. After I done it, not doing anything for me. I would not have known, the person would not have known. So love your people. People that you care about, people that mean the world to you, let them know that they mean the world to you now. After they would have already passed and went on, nothing that you would say now would matter, because they would not, other people will hear, probably the family members will know, well, this is the impact that this person would have had on this one life, that one life, or whatever, but the person, the individual themselves would not have known. This is how Melina felt concerning me. And I just want to encourage us to, and now with COVID, with people things just happening, and you don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow, and you don't know if people that you care about are going to be there tomorrow. So, let people know that you love them, let people know that you appreciate them. Check in on your peeps, a small little hello, like I said sometime before. Your strong friend at that point in time may not be the one doing all the calls. Maybe that person need you to do the calling, need you to do the checking in on them, because whatever. But checking on your people, checking on your family members, the people that you treasure, checking on them. Let them know how you feel. Let them know that you love them. Hey, I just felt like blessing you with this today because, not for no reason, not for nothing. I really value your friendship. I really value the impact that you've had in my life. I really value you as a person, and I just wanted to buy you a plant and do that, because tomorrow is not promised to anybody, and you want to make sure that the people that you cherish and value and appreciate knows that. Because it makes no sense if they don't know that. So you want to make sure that they know that. Secondly, it's going to be short today. Secondly, mental health. Y'all, people are experiencing life in a very real way. Some are handling it better than some, and some they had it up to here. with work, with COVID, with trying to manage the children, with dealing with finances, it appear, and not everybody dealing with water. Not everybody know how to float when water pass me. If water pass here and I in the sea, that's it. I started to head back to the shore because this is safe. When water here and bouncing by my throat and thing, call the lifeguard because Melina is already in a mess. And some people can't deal with life up to here, never mind up to here. So to those people experiencing anxiety, experiencing burnout, experiencing the feeling of just feeling like this is too much, please, one, talk to somebody. Tell somebody that you had it up to here and it's been rough and it's rough. Tell somebody. Two, minimize the stressors in your life. If they are individuals, persons, places, animal, place thing, boy, girl, animal, place, or things that are stressors, try and remove yourself from those situations and areas, and at least even if it's a home situation and you can't do it permanently or you can't do it for a long extended period of time, self-care is a priority. It is not a selfish thing. It is not taking a day, taking a moment, taking an hour, taking 3 hours to just say no, do that. There's a page in one of my journal here that says appreciate airplane mode on your phone, power off, literally with a little phone marking power off. Just unplug, detach, separate yourself from whatever those things are. We are not able to do that all the time because sometimes, you can't, if you're overwhelmed with homeschooling and managing your work and that kind of thing, you can't just walk off your job and you can't abandon your children. But you need to take the time, a minute or two, to just tell yourself, I need to reset, I need to recuperate, I need to rejuvenate, I need to catch a breath and breathe. I know I come and I say from time to time, oh, self-care is not selfish, self-care is self-love. Self-care is not selfish. And it is you loving yourself to say, okay, Melina, I feel as if you had it up to here and pull back. Do that if you have to, so that you don't end up in St. Anne's or sedated in Mount Hope. And it is a real thing. So I am not no psychologist, but I am just here dealing with life like a normal person and encouraging you who are dealing with life as well and life's challenges to know when to press pause, know when to freeze, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3, and you freeze. When that red light come on, freeze. When you realize it's a lot. Talk to your manager if you have to. Talk to your husband if you have to. Talk to your wife. Talk to the children. Let them understand. Talk. Say something. Because if you don't, nobody will know, and you will be imploding on the inside, and then it will come out. It will come out, and we don't want that. So I'm pleading with us. Please, if you know that you are at a point, there's a verse in the Bible. I have it on the pink one. So the black and white one telling you to use the airplane mode, and in this pink journal the verse says, and this is from Mark 6:31, and he said to them that him being Jesus, come away by yourselves to a secluded place and rest a while. If you know you need to take a minute, take that minute because it is necessary. Come away by yourself for a while. So if you need to, like I tell you all, journaling, this is not a promotion here. This is a tip to help with anxiety and stress. Journaling helps. Having a gratitude journal help. Sometime last month I had a really crappy week, very crappy, and I decided that every day, after every day of the week, I was going to find one thing, despite how upsetting or stressful the day was, I was going to find one thing to give God thanks for. Get a journal and write down how you're feeling, write down whatever emotions you may be experiencing. Pray, write the prayer. Sometimes saying it out may not be the antidote for that particular day, but actually writing out, dear Lord, I am tired. I am burnt, bruised, trauma. Whatever you want to put in that, write it out. Write out how you're feeling, and at that very moment. There's an app on your phone to track your period. On the thing, when it in detail to describe the symptoms. How are you now? On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your mood? And you have to say if you're happy or sad, you're in between normal mood. Do that, write it out, and just let it out. Because sometimes it's just really just trying to find an avenue to vent, an avenue of escape, an avenue to release. Take some deep breaths, sitting down, lie down on your back with your foot on the wall. With your foot touching the wall, laying down on your back, and let the blood flow to your heart. You have no idea. So find things that you can do that will help you help yourself and deal with whatever stress you may be going through. And sometimes it might just be literally a cup of tea and a movie that's funny, or have a happy ending. Don't go and watch no shooting and thing that will have your heart jumping and skipping and things. Something calm, or you listen to, you get YouTube and you relaxing music to sleep, and you listen to that, and you just calm your mind, you calm your heart, you calm your soul. Above all, spend time in prayer. Spend time before God. Spend time seeking the face of God. There's nobody that knows what's going on in your life more than you, than God. And so sometimes it just means, I think I just need to spend more time with God to refuel, spend more time with God to recuperate, and for Him to pour into me so that I have energy and the willpower and the mindset and the peace of mind to deal with tomorrow. God spare life to deal with the things that I have to deal with, to deal with the things that I will have to face, to deal with the boss that just snapping herself because she must be going through her own stressful period. So I'm saying to us, do what is necessary. Like I said, I would advise, my first and foremost thing would be to spend more time in God. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I know that is said, and we say it all the time, and it goes like a normal phrase we just use, but you cannot, cannot come out of an empty cup. You cannot pour. And if your job expecting you to pour in, your wife, your husband, your children expecting you to pour in, and you on empty, what would you have to give? And that's where the burnout and the feeling of overwhelmed is coming. So go into your Father, spend time in prayer. The Bible said to pray without ceasing, rejoice evermore, in everything give thanks. So I am saying, in the midst of whatever you are dealing with, find something to be grateful for, something to be happy about, something that will just say, Lord, despite all of it, I thank you for. In everything give thanks. Rejoice. Ask God, Lord, fill me with your joy, fill me with your peace. It's so stressful home, it's so stressful in work, it's so stressful wherever. Lord, I need you to fill, I need you to pour in. I need you to pour in, because it's a lot. His grace is sufficient and His strength is made perfect in whatever your weakness is, whatever your area where you need extra grace, extra strength. Lord, I cannot, but you can. And I'm asking you to equip me with the ability and the grace and everything needed to be able to face this challenge, to climb this mountain, to go through this valley. And so I just really wanted to highlight those things today. Nothing, I can't even say it's not biblical, because it is. If Jesus did tell the disciples, come, you've been going, doing, bless God, but come and refresh yourself. Rest a while. Know when to stop. The work ain't going nowhere. House chores never done, especially if you have children. It is never ending. But my sister, my friend, Because I like to keep a clean house, but some days you just need to tell yourself, nope, not today, not doing it, and I don't care. If anybody want to walk in my house, because nobody is supposed to be coming now anyway because it's COVID, but should anybody come by and want to peruse and look to see that the top of your thing and get wiping days and it collecting dust, that's okay. As long as you okay up here, that's okay. And so I just really want to emphasize knowing when to stop, know when to press that pause button, know when today is enough, know when I need a minute. I think I just need a minute, because you don't want to say things you'll regret. You don't want to have to come and apologize. You don't want to have to trip off or to snap off on anybody because you had it up to here and you didn't take the minute, and so you just react because everything now bubbling over and boiling over and spilling out, and you're just everywhere just messy because you just spill out all over the place. So take the minute, take the breath, know when to just say, Jesus, Father, I need you right now. Help me, Lord, and to take them deep breaths. Like I said, if you have to find a corner office where nobody in and lie down on your back and put your foot up in the air, you do that. If work becomes overwhelmingly stressful, if the day was very hard, if you need to sit in your car for an extra 5 minutes just to say, Lord, I reach and I'm going in. And I need you with me today, Lord. If that is all, you do that. Do the needful so that you're not to the point where you're at your breaking point or you're boiling over point. And know when to ask for help. One person. If it's one person, you have to find that one person and say, Gail, remember me in prayer today, please. Today real tough. And if that's all you're saying on WhatsApp, or that's all you're saying on phone call and you hang up because you don't want to go into any details, you do that. So until next time, I just really wanted to highlight those things. Let the people that you love know that you love them. And the people that you cherish know that they mean the world to you. And mental health. Know when to press pause, know when to take a minute, know when to press airplane mode on your phone and not respond. Put it on silent, not vibrate. Put it on silent, or to turn it off altogether. Just unplug and just rest a while. Take a minute, come away by yourself to a secluded place. So know when to do that. Love you guys. Remember to stay safe. Self-care is not selfish. The numbers are creeping back up. Let's be aware. Sanitize, social distance. If you walk into a store and you realize it, don't go and join. Where you could walk in there and just smell the corona, don't go and join. Come back next time, or get up early and go to the store and be the first to go in and then come out, but don't walk into a crowded situation or into a place where it have long lines. Just avoid the packing up thing. Be good. Days for the Builder Box promotion is winding right down. So don't forget to send in your names, put in your orders. 10% on your second box if you order more than two, we could talk. Don't forget to get your journals, don't forget to buy your banners, don't forget to get your pillowcases, and for those who not like to come out here when you go out, your satin lined Ankara turban bonnets are always an option. Get your products, shop early from Beauty with Grace for your gift items for your friends and families. Support small businesses. Tease Nail Hub, Lydia's Luxury Bar. She has 2 new fragrances. Y'all, she did one for babies as well. So yeah, come support the small businesses. Tease Nail Hub. Don't forget you could get your press-ons at the salon. So have a great week, guys. See you.